ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासराय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ओम श्रीराम राम रामेते रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे नमः। समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वेदव्यास महर्षे नमः। समस्त राम भक्तेभ्यो रामायणाचार्येभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्त देवतानां गुरूणां परब्रह्मणः श्रुतिमातु कृपया उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोध सिद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् क्षणे एव रामायण भागवतादि पुराणे इतिहास उक्त भगवद्दर्शन प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्म वैदिक संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं समस्त सनातन धर्म भक्तानां साधकानां सेवकानां समस्त बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा समस्त शक्ति संपदा साधन वाप्ति द्वारा दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थं समस्त धर्म संस्थापन विषये विश्वशांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थं च श्रीमद् ब्रह्मांड पुराणान्तर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम आदौ श्रीरामनाम संकीर्तनम्। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। Om. Now we are into the SUTEEKSHNA Ji's beautiful stuti of Rama, because in that stuti Rama Nama Mahima is there, Rama Swarupa Varnana is there, Rama Avatara is there, how Rama Bhakti is gained it is there, how Rama Bhakti is expressed it is there, how the Rama Bhakti is experienced that is there, how Rama Krupa comes. All such beautiful topics are covered in it. Therefore, we are trying to study every shloka, and that's the purpose of us. Ki as much possible, so much as long as we are there in this deha, learn about Bhagavan, Bhagavan's Swarupa, Bhagavan's Shakti, Bhagavan's Guna, Bhagavan's Leela, so that our entire Vyaktitva, Bhagavan's devoted to Bhagavan, becomes devoted to Bhagavan, becomes Bhagavan Maya. That is what we are here. And such a wonderful are these Shastras of ours, every one of them unique in their own way, guiding us all toward the divinity. And what else can be important work to us than reveling his Bhagavan's Mahima, in his Karuna, in his Krupa. So here SUTEEKSHNA Ji is Paramadbhuta Stuti of Bhagavan. We are seeing it. Today we will conclude his Stuti and what Bhagavan's Krupa is there. That also, if you can do it, then we will see Bhagavan's visiting Agastya Rishi Ashram. There Agastya Ji, in some 40-50 slokas, gives entire Vedanta of all the Upanishads. See, that is Adhyatma Ramayana. Though it is small, around 3,500 shloka, but in its the details wise, it is equivalent to any of the Bhagavata, the Purana, or any of all the Upanishads put together, in fact. So let us give some time to chant. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Atha Brahmana Purana Antargata Adhyatma Ramayana Shastram Aranya Kandam Ditiya Sargaha. Sri Mahadeva Uvacha Shri SUTEEKSHNA Uvacha Om Tvanmantra Japyahamananta Guna Prameya सीतापते शिवविरिञ्चि समाश्रिताङ्घ्रे संसारसिन्धुतरणामलपोतपाद रामाभिराम सततं तव दासदासः मामद्य सर्वजगतामविगोचरस्त्वं त्वन्मायया सुतगणत्र गृहान्धकूपे मग्नं निरीक्ष्यमलपुद्गलपिण्डमोह पाशानुबद्धहृदयं स्वयमागतोऽसि त्वं सर्वभूतहृदयेषु कृतालयोऽपि त्वन्मन्त्रजाप्य विमुखेषु तनोषि मायां त्वन्मन्त्रसाधनपरेष्वपयाति माया सेवानुरूपफलदोषि यथा महीपः विश्वस्य सृष्टिलय संस्थितिहेतुरेकः त्वं मायया त्रिगुणया विधिरीश विष्णो भासेश मोहितधियां विविधाकृतिस्त्वं यद्वद्रविः सलिलपात्रगतो ह्यनेकः प्रत्यक्षतोऽध्यभवतश्चरणारविन्दं पश्यामि रामतपस परतस्थितस्य दृग्रूपतस्त्वमसतामविगोचरोऽपि त्वन्मन्त्रपूतहृदयेषु सदा प्रसन्नः पश्यामि राम तव रूपमरूपिणोऽपि मायाविडम्बनकृतं सुमनुष्यवेशं कन्दर्पकोटिसुभगं कमनीयचाप बाणं दयार्द्रहृदयं स्मितचारुवक्त्रं सीतासमेतमजिनाम्बरमप्रधृष्यं सौमित्रिणा नियतसेवितपादपद्मं नीलोत्पलद्युतिमनन्तगुणं प्रशान्तं मद्भागधेयमनिशं प्रणमामि रामं जानन्तु राम तव रूपमशेषदेश कालाद्युपाधिरहितं घनचित्प्रकाशं प्रत्यक्षतोऽद्यममगोचरमेतदेव रूपं विमातुहृदये न परं विकाङ्क्षे इत्येवं स्तुवतस्तस्य रामः सस्मितमब्रवीत् मुने जानामि ते चित्तं निर्मलं मदुपासनात् अतोऽहमागतो द्रष्टुं मद्रुतेनान्यसाधनं मन्मन्त्रोपासकालोके मामेव शरणं गताः निरपेक्षा नान्यगताः तेषां दृश्योऽहमन्वहं स्तोत्रमेतत्पठेद्यस्तु त्वत्कृतं मत्प्रियं सदा सद्भक्तिर्मे भवेत् तस्य ज्ञानं च विमलं भवेत् त्वं ममोपासनादेव विमुक्तोऽसीह सर्वतः देहान्ते मम सायुज्यं लप्स्यसे नात्र संशयः गुरुं ते द्रष्टुमिच्छामि यगस्त्यं मुनिनायकं किञ्चित् कालं तत्र वस्तुं मनो मे त्वरयत्यलं सुतीक्ष्णोऽपि तथेत्याह शोगमिष्यसि राघव अहमप्यागमिष्यामि चिरात् दृष्टो महामुनिः अथ प्रभाते मुनिना समेतः रामः स सीतः सह लक्ष्मणेन अगस्त्य सम्भाषणलोलमानसः शनैरगस्त्यानुजमन्दिरं ययौ इति श्रीमद् अध्यात्म रामायणे अरण्यकाण्डे उमामहेश्वर संवादे श्री राम शरभंग श्रीराम सुतीक्ष्ण संवाद रूप द्वितीय सर्गः ओम शांति शांति शांति. Now here Agastya, our Sutekshna Rishi's prayer stuti of Bhagavan. Now from this episode of Rama in the Vanavasa visiting all the Rishi Muni, what can be learned for our faith, or if we are qualified through our upasanas, which we should do by taking them as our challenges, that we can get birth at the time of Bhagavan's avatar, or Bhagavan himself can be seen by us with our own Sharma Chakshu visiting us, or in our own Hrudayam we can invoke Bhagavan and Spashta Rupena we can have his Sukshma Divya Anubhavam Darshanam. And here, through all these stories of Sharabhanga Rishi, Sutikshna Rishi, Agastya Rishi, Atri Rishi, Bharadwaja Rishi, Valmiki Rishi, we are learning the sadhanas to be done for having Bhagavan's darshanam and anubhuti. After reading these Puranas and this type of Adhyatma Ramayana, the Katha, Rama Leela, if Bhagavan is there, he gives darshana. Regarding this, there should never be even a little doubt. It is only we who have to be qualified through our sadhana upasana. That is the thing which is in our hands. When we can do, Bhagavan is very much there. He will give us darshanam. Just now we saw Bhagavan Krishna Avatara conclusion also in Bhagavatam. Last 480, 490 days we are studying 11th Kandam. All Brahmadi Devatas came to see how Bhagavan leaves the Deha. He did not give them any chance to click photos and all. झट से वो गायब हो गए. They were all surprised. क्या हुआ, कहाँ गए? भगवान से उधर मिल मेरे को विष्णु लोक में, वैकुंठ में. You cannot catch me. The Krishna avatar is only for some special people. You made me do this work. I have done. Your job is over. Now you need not wait for me, or I don't need to give you this. The way how I leave it, I just go. He just left. Very interesting. But they all came and saw. And Krishna lived on the Bhumi in that Vrindavan, Mathura, Dwaraka, and Astanapuram, entire country. He must have moved during his journey. Please remember, every bhubhaga of our Bharata Varsha is equally sacred because everywhere Bhagwan or Gurus have travelled, every inch of our world, Bharata Mata. Even though we have Divya Punya Kshetras where Bhagwan's Avirbhava happened, therefore, the accessibility for Bhagwan is more deeper, more easier, but there is no place where Bhagwan had not moved. So the house in which you are staying now, in one of the time or yuga, sometime भगवान या भगवान की शक्ति रखने वाले कोई ऋषि मुनि गुरु वहां अपना कदम रखे हैं. It's all in our own understanding, acceptance, faith, and attitude that we can feel Bhagwan's presence everywhere. So, in his journey, Bhagwan is giving darshan to everyone, giving blessing. And in and through every interaction, those bhaktas, rishis, munis, directly teaching us how they got the darshan of Rama, so that sadhana we can also do. Here, the SUTEEKSHNA Muni talks more about Bhagavan's Nama. Then, as Bhagavan came out of the powerful Nama Japa, now he asked Bhagavan, let me have in my heart your Rupa. So that Rupa Nama in Vedanta, which is an abstraction, superimposition of the entire Jagat on the world, on the Lord, when it comes to devotion, that becomes the most enchanting occupation to totally use our antakarana in that Rupa Nama and enter into that Bhagavan Darshana or Anubhuti. That is also Saguna Samadhi. Equally great it is. So this is what Sutikshna ji is. Life from where few things we can learn. Final thing is, take it as a challenge to do those sadhanas by which Bhagavan's Saguna Rupa Darshana will happen, Bhagavan's Avatara Kala we take birth, Bhagavan's Salokya Mukti we get it. Finally, Bhagavan's experience as Parabrahma we have in the our own Hridaya Akash. Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam Parame Vyoman. See, for us, our Shrutis are authority. For us, our Shastras, in the Shastra, these great Bhaktas, Yogis, Rishis are authority. They told, ho gaya humko belief. But we have to experience it. For that we have to do this sadhana. Don't listen to any Nastikas. They talk about only whatever the Charma Chakshus see, that only is real. They cannot go beyond it. They don't know. We are seeing in our own Shastras. Dekho, these Shastras coming from such a long eternal period of time, containing Bhagavan's Sarguna Niguna Varnana, telling us about the Prapti Marga for that Bhagavan, giving us the examples of such a Rishi Muni, of all the Kala. Such a strong evidence is there. How can still there be doubt regarding the presence of Paramatma, the possibility of his darshan, and the sadhanas that are indicated? How can we have doubt? पागलपन है क्या? Never ever have that doubt. Okay? Now, सुतीक्ष्ण जी कहाँ तक हुआ कल कि Pratyakshataha adya bhavatah charanarvindam pashyami Rama. I am lucky to see even with my charma chakshu your charanaravinda pratyaksha rupena tapasa paratah sthitasya. Means what? See? Eh? Mm, mm, Drupatah tvam. Tamasa tam tam asatam avigocharopi. Mm. So tapasa parasthitasya means even for those who are doing tapasya a great extent. The tapaphala in so many forms. Bhagavan will give not the charana darshanam. तपस्वियों को भी नहीं मिलने वाला चरण दर्शन प्रत्यक्ष भगवान यू आर गिविंग व्हाट मोर फुलफिलमेंट आई वांट देन दृग्रूपतः त्वम असताम अविगोचरोपि त्वम असताम अविगोचरः अपि for an asat purushas. This thing comes in every of the shastra. Those who are the victims of rajoguna and tamoguna by their own choice, they are called like asat purushas, they are called akrutatma. To them, though Bhagavan is all pervading, though he is there in the very heart of them, they will not be able to see. यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्ति आत्मनि अवस्थितं यतन्तः अपि अकृतात्मानः न एनं पश्यन्ति अचेतसः. Now these slokas of Gita, na, Bhagavan Adi Shankaraji's bhashya is so spashtam, so beautiful that you can never misunderstand or less understand. Study Gita with Bhagavan Shankara's bhashya. Puja Gurudev keeps Shankara Bhashyam only behind in his heart. Based on that only, he gives all his Gita Pravachanas. Puja Gurudev. That's how his Pravachanas are so powerful. Listen to that. We are going to study, I don't know which language. Definitely, मैं तो मरने से पहले एक बार पूरा गीता विद आदि शंकर भाष्यम पढ़ूंगा. मैं पढ़ूंगा is this only. To with someone whoever are listening one or two. So there also it is said, yatantahavi akruta atmana na enam pashyanti. If a person, how much ever is trying, still he will not see Bhagavan if his antakarana is ashuddha. Rajas tamas, kama krodha vikara, bahirmukata, vishayasakti, raga dveshadi, they can never see Bhagavan because mind is pulled away towards that. Same thing here he said, कि दृग्रूपतातम असताम अविगोचरः अपि. So you are not seen by the asat purushasu. Okay. So drugrupatah tam drugrupatah means Bhagavan is there in us only as druk swarupa. The druk swarupa, sakshi druk eva na tudrushyate. The druk swarupa in us is the real Rama. Here it's a Tattvamasi Mahavakya's Upadesha. Rama in that avatara, behind that avatara is that Brahma. He himself is there behind our Sakshi Chaitanya as a Druk Swarupa. Druk only Chaitanya. Chaitanya only Sakshi. Sakshi only Drashta. Drashta identified with Upadis Jiva. But Asat Purushas will not be able to see him in their own heart. But Tan Mantra Puta Hurdayeshu, those people whose Hridayas have become purified because of Nitya Nirantara Ramanama Mantra Japa, Sadha Prasanna, you're all kind to them. Means what? You're always kind to them. You give them your darshan at their own choice. See, anytime close eyes, remember Bhagavan Rama sitting at his feet with utmost devotion. We are able to do the puja. अरे भैया इससे बढ़कर जन्म में और धन्यता क्या है जीवन का. Those who have purified their heart with Bhagavan's Nama Smarana, Nama Vachana, Nama Vadana, Nama Japa, so to Stotra Leela, Bhagavan will be prasanna. See, these things immediately we have to catch. If at all there is any doubt regarding that, we are misguided people by the worldly people. Unfortunate we are. शास्त्र कहा तुरंत इसको बॉडीली लिफ्ट किया तो वी आर द मोस्ट एडवांस्ड एंड लकी पर्सन. You have not understood, therefore asking the Guru is the second category people. Not at all trying to understand, brushing aside is a third category. Even going against what is said in Shastra and say there is no God, etc., they're the third standard, degraded, useless people they are. The highest is bodily lift, what is said. Those who have purified their heart by Bhagavan's Nama Japa, Bhagavan is prasanna on them. That's it for us. Keep doing the Nama Japa till the Hridaya becomes Shuddha. You can see the Bhagavan's grace of the Anubhavam of Bhagavan's Darshanam everywhere. हमको तो कोई डाउट ही नहीं. हाँ, थोड़े से कोई वीकनेस कमजोरियां हैं, वॉट एवर द इग्नोरेंसेस प्रारब्धास, दे विल गो इन टाइम. कहाँ तो कैसे रहेंगे वो, भगवान को बार बार बुला रहे हम तो. थोड़ा भगवान भी तुरंत नहीं देते. ही विल मेक अस प्ले फॉर सम टाइम. दैट इज एन एंटरटेनमेंट टू हिम आल्सो. लेट हिम एंटरटेन. करो बेटा, और भी कर, और प्रार्थना कर, और क्लास कर. हम करते जाएंगे. फाइनली तो ही विल बी डिफीटेड. ही विल हैव टू कम ओनली एट आवर रेस्क्यू. Then only that is his victory. Defeated means he'll have to come. Now see सीता समेतम, लॉर्ड राम का जो उनके सामने रूप है उसका वर्णन. सीता समेतम, along with माता सीता, अजिनाम्बरम, wearing the deer skin. Then apradhrishyam, जिनका प्रदर्शनम, defeat cannot be done by anyone, any of the dushta shaktis, any of the rakshasas. Then Saumitrina Niyata Sevita Padapadmam, that beautiful Rama whose wonderful Charanap Kamala are all the time, eternally, continuously being served by Lakshmanaji. Nilotpala Dhyutim, who is as bright, brilliant, beautiful like of the Neela Utpala flower, the lily, blue colored, blue lily. You know that blue lily in that evening time of sunset. You know, पूरा sunset नहीं हुआ, but sun is not there, that twilight time, the beauty of it is so wonderful. उसके साथ comparison एक ही चीज का होएगा, that is again in the early morning, immediately just before sunrise, in those ponds, again the blue lotus getting blossomed, blue lily in the evening, blue lotus in the morning. But in our class, blue lotus lily in the morning, because Neela Mahat Sugandhi Utpalam in the class. है ना, याद है आपको, कोई तैत्तिरीय नामक उपनिषद पढ़ रहे थे, है ना, सत्यम ज्ञानम अनंतम ब्रह्म, while explaining that नीला महत सुगंधि उत्पलम, उत्पलवत सत्यम ज्ञानम अनंतम ब्रह्म. So that Utpala is lily. Generally, it is blossomed in the evening. Lotus in the morning, they say. So, Nilotpala Dhyuti. Dhyuti means beauty. Kanti. See, Kanti is the beauty, and beauty is the Kanti. Beauty is brilliance. Brilliant is beauty. That's why anything beautiful, you see, how brilliant it is, you see. And when a person is very brilliant, wow, beautiful here is knowledge, we say. These are all pada. We have to go beyond pada to enjoy what is indicated. Use the pada to enjoy, not get misguided. Now, then Nilotpala Dhyutim, Ananta Gunam. Ananta Gunam means Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Guna here is the Lakshana, not the Visheshana. Again, I don't need to tell you all Vedanta. Ananta Guna again also means his prema is Ananta. Guna means prema, Sadgunam. Ananta, endless is his love. Third meaning is Bhagavan is endless in his qualities or gunas, which he showers on all of us in the form of his compassion, forgiveness. Fifth thing is Ananta Guna. The Maya and its three gunas are in Ananta Shakti. They are all under his control. Maya with infinite power is under complete control of Bhagavan. In this way, Ananta Gunam has those 5 meanings. Ananta Gunam Prashantam. He though he is in the forest, not in Ayodhya, amidst all the see, no, that animals may be there, abhi Rakshas to kami aaye hai, but still away from his Raj and all, Prashant. After listening to so much of Shastras, we should know that it is in our commanding, our inner mind, that our Sukha Dukkha is there. No more we have to depend for our Sukha Dukkha in the outer paristhiti. By now you must know the whole world is in the mana. Therefore, what we have to command is our manasthiti. इतना तो करना शुरू करना है बाबा, शास्त्र पढ़कर. Understand the whole world is in mind, relation with the world is in mind, way of attitudes with the mind is in the worldly mind. Therefore, the sukha dukkha also are in the mind. It's not like just like I love you in my mind. Already I'm happy. I hate you in my mind. I'm already miserable. हो गया all Vedanta. Whether you are good or bad, it is in your hands. I have nothing to do. I can protect myself from your bad. But loving me, myself, loving you is in my own mind. Hating you is in my own mind. Attaching to you is also in my own mind. And accordingly, the experience also in my own mind. Come to up to this level of manasthiti at least. So, Nilotpala Dhyutim Anantagunam Prashantam. Always mana should be in that Prashanta sthiti like Rama. Prashanta. There's nothing to lose in this world, gain in this world. We are just to play a part allowed by the Lord. While doing so, not to lose the track, just be in the memory of God always. And as much as possible, try to trace the identity with the Brahma Tattva through Upanishads. Other than that, there's nothing in this world to become aprashant. By becoming aprashant or disturbed, we are not going to change the world. It is like that. The Srishti, Sthiti, Laya is going on vigorously. So many avatars coming, going, Mahatmas coming and going, things are happening, युग युग बदल रहा है. अब किस चीज को लेकर तुम्हें डिस्टर्ब होना है? होने से कोई रुकने वाला है क्या? ये बात समझ लेना. प्रशांत, the Shanta. It's a very deep thought it is, huh? Tesham Shanti Shashvati Netresham. So, Sashanti Mapnoti in Gita, all that. Prashantara. Only on the surface of the ocean there are waves and distances. Go a little deeper inside. Prashanta. Like on the earth only all the distances. Going to the sky 2 kilometers, it's so Shantam. Ground floor there are distances. As you go up above in the building, Shantam. So to in the surface level of objective world senses, there is Ashanti. Go into the core of the mind. What is there Ashanta? Beautiful. Ashantam. So many things that can be talked on that. Then Mad Bhagadheyam. Mad Bhagadheyam, you are my fortune. Your coming itself is my fortune. Mad Bhagadheyam. Wow, what a beautiful word, na? Ah. Mm, mm. You are the giver of fortune to me. You yourself are my fortune. Mad Bhagadheyam. Ah, mera bhagya. Sakala Jana, not only Bharata. Janagana Manadhinayaka is he only. Jaya He Bharata Bhagya Vidhata. That Bhagya Vidhata is Bhagadeyam. Bharata Bhagya, Sakala Bhakta Bhagya Vidhata. Sakala Bhakta Bhagadeyam. It's only we have to tune with our egoless devotion to the Lord, He becomes our fortune in the sense, Yoga Kshema Vahami, Yoga Dunga, Kshema Dunga, Yoga Se Kshema Dunga. अभी क्या को चिंता है तुमको? In this world, if only the man can drop his kama, krodha, raga, dvesha and ego and is able to deal or relate with everyone in a pure heart, everybody is bhagyam. My mother and father are my bhagyam. My brothers and sisters are my bhagyam. If I can drop my egos and selfishnesses, all my mitra branda is a bhagyam. All my bandhu varga is my bhagyam. All my jnati sambandhi are my bhagyam. All my official colleagues, where there is not bhagyam, batao. Everyone are there adding the joy to my life. And all our gurus are our bhagyam. And what to say, if even if these are all are my bhagyam, the Lord who has given all of them to us, or who is coming to us in the form of all of them, how must be His our own bhagyam? if we can drop our ego and selfishness. देखो सेल्फिशनेस क्यों होता है? क्योंकि वी आर राइटिंग विद उपाधिज. उपाधि हमको ये भोग चाहिए. वो नालायक लोग हैं. लाइक यू गो टू अ सुपर मार्केट एंड बाई पेडिग्री बिस्किट्स. वो पेडिग्री बिस्किट खुद खाते हो क्या? तुम्हारे कुत्ते के लिए वो. देयरफॉर द इंद्रिय शरीर बुद्धि कुत्तों के लिए है विषय, not to me inside. Why do you do the kutta paltu? For the sake of it, you have to go on buying pedigree from the variety of the stores. It's a notion that happiness comes by pleasure, by fulfilling the pleasures of Deha Indriya. We should pray intensely, God, to give that para and apara vairagya, that we come out of this and revel in the devotion to the Lord, revel in recognizing the Lord is the Bhagya Data to us. As a Jiva, He is enlivening us. And as an Atma, He and I are same. And to me as a Jiva, He is the one giving everything, forgiving me all my mistakes. Mad Bhagadeya. What a beautiful expression, no? Anisham. To that Bhagadeya Anisham, Pranamami Ramam. I always salute to the Lord Rama, who is my Bhagya Vidhata. Rama himself is Bhagyam. Try to understand this sentence. It's beautiful. Like for us, our Gurudev is our Bhagya. He came in our life. He has guided us. He gave us this goal and path. He gave us the work. He only is getting it done through us. Ahaha, Bhagyam. Anisham Smarami or Pranamami Rama. Okay. हो गया. Now, last shloka of Sutikshna Stuti. I am only telling you 2% or 3% of the beauty of these mantras, because of lacking of the vocabulary knowledge with me, and also we have not done all these sadhanas. We just only at the Nattadi pay school level. Nattadi means nursery. The last shloka, very tasty. कहते हैं जानन्तु राम तव रूपम अशेष देश कालादि उपाधि रहितम घन चित प्रकाशम. Let the people talk about and let they find your Rupa to be Ghanachit Prakasham, the pure consciousness. So, freed from Desha Kaladi Upadhi. Desha Kaladi Upadhi Rahita, Ghanachit Prakasha is your Brahma Swarupa. There are Vedanti Brahmagnani who talk in the Taittiriya Upanishad as Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Let them get lost in that. ब्रह्म के ब्रह्म ज्ञान में. I am not worried. I am not tempted. I am not distracted. हो तो हो रहने दो. He is not insulting them. He is saying let that be their joy of reveling in Rama as Ghana Chit Prakasha. Ghana means solidified. Chit Prakasha, mass of conscious brightness or brilliance or consciousness. Beyond all the upadhis of Desha Kaladi. So, Tava Rupam Ashesha Desha Kaladi Upadhi Rahitam. Morning also we are seeing it. Tomorrow also we will see why Avyakrita is called as their Parame Vyoma. Because Sarva Desha Kaladi Karanatvat. It already came when we were talking about the Brahma as Sarvagya. That is a Karana of Sarva Desha, Sarva Kala, therefore Sarva Vastu. These are all Vedanta vichar. थोड़ा गंभीर है. So देश कालादि उपाधि रहित घनचित प्रकाश के रूप में let people worship you, let them meditate on you. I have no objection, but I am not interested. What do you want? Yeah, what a beautiful form in front of you, giving joy even to the charma chakshu, giving joy to the heart and mind, and there is no ego already dissolved in devotion. I want only this to your Rupa. He says, Pratyakshataha Adya Mama Gosharam Etadeva. That जो मेरे आंख सामने अभी दिख रहा है रूप विभात हृदये. That alone I want in my heart. Na param vikankshe. I don't want param means other thing also. Param means I'm not interested in even that your Ghanachit Prakash. GC प्रकाश घनचित प्रकाश ना ना प्रत्यक्ष जो दिव्य रूप दिख रहा है That is enough. It is his bhava. So Tikshna Rishi is so much enchanted by that most enchanting divine form of Rama. He is fully content in that I from my side don't want even your Ghanachit Prakash. अब दे दो तो दे दो वहाँ रख लेना. But I am interested in only in enjoying your this divine form in my heart. Vibhat Hrudaye na param vikangshe. It is not that he is staying at the Rupanama level of Bhagavan and denying the Bhagavan Chit Prakasa Rupa as a Nastika. No. He is accepting. He knows so. Ganachit Prakash is Ananta. It is ultimate. There is nothing beyond it. Everything else is at lower. But then your form is so beautiful, enchanting. I am happy with that. Let me meditate on your this divine form in my heart. Please bless me like that. In this way, these 8 shlokas, you can call it as SUTEEKSHNA KRUTHA RAMAASTAKAM. So many things have come. In that way, as we proceed, Aranya Kanda में कम से कम 4-5 तो होंगे this type of Vedanta Bhakti Vicharana. Then after that also Sundarakand and all, Uttarakand में फिर 4-5 होंगे. Sri Rama Gita is the most famous one. In this way, Adhyatma Ramayanam is, along with Ramayana Katha, training us in the Adhyatmika sadhana also. Not only telling Katha, but making a Bhakta and Jignasu in us, giving that Bhakti and Jnanam to us to become the Mukta. Bas, let us pray together to all the Rishimani Guru Devata Parampara and Bhagavan Rama to give the abilities to rightly understand all these Shastras and rightly get guided by them for doing sadhana, and may we all be empowered by the Lord for sadhana. And through the sadhanas to be done and done, may we experience Bhagavan in the entire Vishwarupa, as the Ishtadevata Rupa, as the Vishnu Vaikuntha Rupa, Saketa Rama Rupa, so too Aham Brahmasmi Rupa, Swarupa. May we do like that. Now what Rama's reply and all that, let us see it tomorrow. This should be enough for the day. Ityevam Svatastasya Rama Satna Praveen. If I start it, it will take 20 minutes, 25. That hum kal dekhenge. Then we go to Rama, along with Rama to Agastya Muni, and let us enjoy it. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Bol Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantare Amrita Kalashastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokanathaya Sri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Bhagyabdi Chandrika Bhakta Sitake Ganagana रोग भरत दंभोलिर मृत्युदार कुठारिकाये नमो नमः. ओम नासै रोग हरै सब मीरा जपद निरंतर हनुमत मीरा. ओम श्री हनुमत वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम राम 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 Rama 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 Rama. Om Shri Venkateswara Paramatmanugraheణ Parabrahmanva Praptyartham Venkateshwara Darshana Praptyartham Sanatana Dharmasya Vishwavyaptyartham Sanatana Sadhaka Bhaktanam Vigna Nivarana Shatru Nirmulnartham Vishwashanti Kalyana Ekta Praptyartham Shri Deva Sharma Krutha Shri Shuka Brahmarshi Krutha Shri Srinivasa Stutehe Parayanam Vayam Sarve Karishyamahe Adau Shri Deva Sharma Krutha Shri Srinivasa Stutehe. Nowadays we are doing the stotra chanting of Bhagavan Sri Venkateswara Tirupati. From last 4 days, maybe one more day, it will be over. Today, Shri Srinivasa Stuti. If you are able to understand, okay. If not, just listen it. Om Shri Venkatesham Lakshmisham Anishtagnam Abhistadam Shri Venkatesham Lakshmisham Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Yadapangala Venaiva Brahmadhyaha Swapadam Yayoho Maharajadhirajantam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Anantaveda Samvedyam Nirdosham Gunasagaram Atindriyam Nityamuktam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Smaranat Sarvadoshagnam Shravanat Ishtavarshidam Darshanat Muktidam Veeram Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Ashesha Shainam Shesha Shainam Shesha Shainam Sheshadrisham Ashesham Cha Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Bhaktanugrahakam Vishnu Sushantam Garudadhajam Prasanna Vaktranayinam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Bhakta Bhakti Subhashena Baddha Satpada Pangajam Sanakadidhyana Gamyam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Ganga Tirtha Janaka Pada Ganga Tirtha Janaka Pada Padma Sutarakam Shankha Chakra Bhayakaram Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Suvarna Mukhitirastam Suvarnedyam Suvarnadam Suvarnabham Suvarnankam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Srivatsavakshasam Srisham Srilolam Srikaragraham Srimantam Srinidhim Sridyam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Vaikunthavasam Vaikuntha Tyagam Vaikuntha Sodaram Vaikuntadam Vikuntayam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Vedodharam Matsarobam Swachakaram Yadruchaya Satyavratodharam Satyam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Mahagada Jaladharam Kachapam Mandarodharam Sundarangancha Govindam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Param Shvetavarahakyam Samhrutya Dharanidharam Tadamstrabhyam Dharodharam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Prahladahladakam Lakshmi Nrusimham Bhaktavatsalam Daityamatte Bhadamanam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Vamanam Vamanam Purna Kamam Bhavanamanavam Mainam Varisammoham Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Indvananam Kundadantam Kurajagnam Kutaridam Sukumaram Bhrugurushehe Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Sri Ramam Dasadigyaptam Dashendriya Niyamakam Dashasyagnam Dasarathim Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Govardhanodharam Balam Vasudevam Yaduttamam Devaki Tanayam Krishnam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Nandanandanamanandam Indranilam Niranjanam Sri Yashoda Yashodam Cha Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Go Brundavanagam Brunda Vanagam Gokuladipam Urugayam Jaganmoham Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Parijata Haram Papa Haram Gopi Manoharam Gopi Vastraharam Gopam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Kamsantakam Shamsaniyam Samshantim Samsrutichidam Samshayachedi Samvidham Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Krishna Padim Krishna Gurum Krishna Mitram Abhishtanam Krishnatmakam Krishna Sakham Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Krishna Himardhanam Krishnam Krishnopavana Leelakam Krishna Tatam Mahot Krishnam Srinivasam Bhaje Nisham Buddham Subodham Durbodham Bodhatmanam Buddha Priyam बुधेशं बुधैर्बोध्यं श्रीनिवासं भजे निशं कल्किनं तुरगारूढं कलिकल्मषनाशनं कल्याणदं कलिघ्नं च श्रीनिवासं भजे निशम् इति श्रीमदादित्यपुराणे श्रीवेङ्कटाचलमाहात्म्ये भगवद्गुणनाम महिमानुवर्णनं नाम तृतीयोऽध्याये देवशर्मकृतश्री श्रीनिवासस्तुतिः। ओम अथ श्री शुकब्रह्मर्षिकृत श्री श्रीनिवासस्तुतिः। ओम व्यासात्मजो मुनिर्मुक्तः तन्दृष्ट्वा हृष्टमानसः प्रणम्य दण्डवद्भूमौ अवाङ्मनसगोचरं तुष्टावच ऋषिकेशं केशवं क्लेशनाशनौ जिदन्ते पुण्डरीकाक्ष वासुदेवामितद्युते रागादिदोषनिर्मुक्त समग्रगुणमूर्तये नाथज्ञानबलोत्कृष्ट नमस्ते विश्वभावना संकर्षण विशालाक्ष सर्वज्ञ परमेश्वर नमस्तेस्तु ऋषिकेश सर्वेश्वर जगन्मया देव ऐश्वर्य वीर्यात्मन् प्रद्युम्न जगदाम्बदे स्थित्युत्पत्तिलयत्राण हेतवे शक्ति तेजसे जयानिरुद्ध भगवन् महापुरुष पूर्वज जितन्ते पुण्डरीकाक्ष नमस्ते विश्वभावना नमस्तेस्तु ऋषिकेश महापुरुष पूर्वज श्रीनिवास जगन्नाथ नारायण दयानिधे कृतार्थोऽहं कृतार्थाः सर्वजन्तवः प्रसीद भगवन् विष्णो प्रसीद पुरुषोत्तम प्रसीद पुण्डरीकाक्ष प्रसादादात्मसात् कुरु इति स्तुवन्तमागत्य महर्षिं फुल्ललोचनम् आनन्दनिर्भरा पूर्ण मानसं श्रीशुकं मुनिं समीक्ष्य सुप्रसन्नं तं प्रसादप्रणयान्वितः दिव्यैः परिजनैः सार्धं श्रीनिवासः तिरोदते मुनिः पुनः प्रणम्यात्र दण्डवच्च मुहुर्मुहुः परमैकान्तिभिः योगी वर्यैरार्यैः सह परैः अर्चावतार विभव परव्यूहान्तराधिकान् आविर्भावान् स्मरन् विष्णोः ययौ मेरुगिरिं प्रति इति श्रीपद्मपुराणे क्षेत्रकाण्डे श्रीवेङ्कटाचलमाहात्म्ये सप्तविंशोऽध्याये देवल देवदर्शन संवादे शुकमुनिकृत श्री श्रीनिवासस्तुतिः संपूर्णं शान्तिः। देखो शुकदेव जी who gave us Bhagavatam, he has done the stuti of Tirupati Venkateshwara Bhagavan. Om Bhurbo Swaha. Om Om Natatra Suryo Bhatina Chandratarakam Nema Vidyuto Bhanti Kutoyam Agnihi Tameva Bhantam Anubhati Sarvam Tasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Vibhati. Om Narayana Namaha. Om Rama Dasida Ramaya Mutara Om Brahmanda Brahmayani Brahmada Om San बोल सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय राधावर कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय उमावर चंद्र चूड़ भगवान की जय श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता मर्म सूत्र योग वासिष्ठ पातंजलि योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिवपुराण समस्त सनातन वैदिक संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराणिता शास्त्र की जय श्री वेद व्यास शुकदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय श्री वेद व्यास विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि तुलसीदास आदि रामायणाचार्य की जय श्री वेद व्यास वैश्वायन याज्ञवल्क्य शंकरादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय श्री हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यासादि समस्त योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय आज के आनंद की जय नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम अम्बे अम्बे आदिवरा शक्ति माता की जय। बोलो भाई समस्त साधक भक्त सेवक उपासक श्रोता जिज्ञासु मंडली की जय। Thank you friends for another beautiful day. Ha ha ha. Let's be with me. Study together Shastras as long as you have that patience and liking. Thanks. Hari Om.